So, sir, what's your focus for XCon this year?
Yeah, unlike the XCon that we have had in the past, basically this XCon differs in communication, basically. So far we have been communicating about our product, USPs, strength of technical and per hour cost, maneuverability of the machine, mostly the technical and commercial part. This XCon, we are communicating the spirit behind this business. So, as you rightly asked me, the theme of the XCon is Quest, QEST. Q stands for global quality, and E stands for empowered equality, and S stands for progressive sustainability, and T stands for mutual trust. So we want to sell values to the system, to the industry. Part of that value is our business called excavator.
So, sir, how advanced are your technology in the machines?
It's a very good question. We want to be more advanced. We do many things advanced, more advanced than what we are doing currently in India. But it is advanced compared to others and what customers can afford as of today in India. So as far as value for money is concerned for Indian customers, we are at the top of the technology and what we give to customer.
Right. So, based on connected to this only, you said about value for money. India is a very price sensitive market. So, how are you balancing between the quality and the cost of the product?
Once again, India is developing a lot thanks to automobile industry, which has brought in extremely high quality consciousness in India with a reduction of cost. So it's an extremely valuable and a good question to analyze. How do I give value proposition and be competitive? What we do is we cut down on many other things within our system. We work within ourselves. For example, we move machines by train. Instead of 30 trucks, 37 trucks, 40 trucks, we move in a one rail, which saves us some money. And in terms of productivity of our people, we don't go by head count. We make our people to perform better. And whatever you do to perform better, increase your market share, coverage, reach, because customer is not going to pay you that extra cost.
Right.
Your efficiency has to pay that extra cost. So if you ask me, we want to have a sustainable offer to customer of technology by cutting down our cost, making us more efficient, because rightly said, a good technology comes with a cost.
Right, sir. India, everywhere in India, you see the numerous number of infrastructure projects happening. How are you managing scalability compared to the demand for your products?
Fortunately or unfortunately, there's been a kind of a flat dip situation, especially in NHI. We don't understand the reason, and infrastructure investments are also, in terms of planning also, it's very stagnated.
Correct.
And spending has further reduced.
Oh, okay.
So the challenge is not really felt as of now, but I think we have to be cautious about when they open the floodgates. Are we in a position to build capacity? But we are quite prepared. But what will shock us is this year we are doubling exports from India.
Oh.
So we have to be very careful about if India also opens up, how do we handle this?
Correct.
We are closely watching the market. But I think the lot of responsibility on the government to give us some clarity on investments.
What are your export markets?
Basically, we work in West, Middle East, Africa,
Right.
and some countries in Southeast Asia.
Okay. Sir, for what's your outlook for 2026 for the company and also for the industry?
After meeting some of the key members of this government and understanding the flow of tenders and also understanding the system which is working currently, we don't want to predict anything more than 3 to 4% CAGR. So especially the year before, excavator market grew by 3%. This year is negative or flat. We feel at the most it will go back to that 3%, not more than that, 3 to 4%. If you ask me whether I'm being very cautious, I'm being very practical. Not cautious, I'm being very practical.
So you being a veteran in this industry, if given an opportunity by the government of India, what would be your suggestion to the government in terms of some policy changes or something that you want in the industry?
I think industry, I have suggestion to the government and I have suggestion to the industry also.
Correct.
Government should ensure that there will be continuity in investments. Yesterday we discussed countries like Argentina are signing a sovereign bond that we will be investing so much money to give assurance to people to come in and invest. So I take care of a Japanese multinational, as you are aware.
Correct.
We are looking for some stability. We don't want 8%, 10% growth. We want 3 or 4% on a continuous basis so that we can plan don't allow us to be on the hook always,
Right.
looking forward for what is going to happen next month. That's suspense should go. We should have clarity on execution of the projects. To the industry, I would love my colleagues, my counterparts, including people who meet in ICIMA and the industry bodies, to initiate interactions with people who award contract, people who execute contract, tell them our pain points, understand their pain points so that we can all work together. Then we will be able to make use of the limited resources available within the limited time that is available every year, because we can't use 12 months in India.
Right.
We can only at the most use 7 to 8 months.
Right.
We are very lucky with the way monsoon is behaving. So we need to work out some efficient methods, understanding the customer, not by individual companies. As an industry body, we should understand the contractors' sentiments, what they need to execute faster within the period of that 7 or 8 months, and how we can support them, how they can support us by giving extra money so that we bring technology, and how the people who are awarding the contract can ask for good quality, not to give it to everybody. This should be worked out. I think it's a big must in my opinion.
Right. So today is the 4th day of XCon. How has XCon been for you so far, for the company?
I would say that the sentiments of XCon has been extremely good. We see good footfall in spite of issues of air carriers not functioning efficiently. The required people have reached somehow.
Yes.
And by catching a train or driving. So we really see a footfall which is productive. So in terms of efficiency will be better. Second, I think we are running on 11th till date. We have done business up to 20th what we did last month.
Oh, good.
So it's a good sign.
Good sign, yes.
So I think and getting business in December is not easy. January coming and some non-sentimental southern, some months are not very auspicious. So I think there's some rush till 15th, then it will stop a bit till January 15th because the southern regions. But overall, excellent.